If you visit any museum holding artifacts from China's Bronze Age, you will see it. It is not a dragon. It is not a phoenix. It is a face without a body, staring back at you from wine vessels and cauldrons. This is the Taotie pattern. For centuries, scholars have argued over its meaning, but the legend behind it is far more terrifying than a simple decoration. This is the ancient world's warning against excess, a symbol so powerful it defined an entire dynasty's relationship with the gods. But what happens when the symbol comes to life? To understand this monster, we must look at the Four Perils, the four great evils of Chinese mythology. While Western myths have the seven deadly sins, ancient China had these four beasts. Taotie represents the absolute, unadulterated concept of gluttony. It is said to be the offspring of Jinyun, a figure synonymous with greed. Unlike dragons that bring rain or phoenixes that bring peace, the Taotie brings nothing but a vacuum. It is a biological black hole, existing only to consume resources, wealth, and eventually life itself. It is the nightmare of the hoarder. The anatomy of the Taotie is the stuff of fever dreams. The classic of mountains and seas describes it with a goat's body and a human face, but the most disturbing detail lies in its sensory organs. Its eyes are not on its face, they are located under its armpits. This implies a creature that must lift its arms to see what it is eating, a grotesque biological mechanism designed for constant consumption. Its teeth are like tiger fangs, and its claws are human-like, allowing it to grasp and tear. It is a chimera built for one singular purpose: to process matter into nothingness. Imagine a hunger that cannot be sated. In the legends, the Taotie did not stop at livestock or grain. It devoured the very earth beneath its feet. It consumed the air, stripping the sky of its clouds. This is why it is often depicted as a head without a body on bronze vessels. It is a metaphor for a mouth that has outgrown its own existence. It represents the psychological horror of addiction and greed. The more you feed it, the larger it grows, and the less satisfied it becomes. It is a cautionary tale written in blood and bronze. So why did the Shang and Shang dynasties plaster this monster's face on their most holy ritual objects? You would think they would want to keep such evil away. But the ancient Chinese operated on a philosophy of balance. By placing the Taotie on food vessels, they were sending a message to the heavens and the kings. Eat, but do not overindulge. It was a memento mori for the appetite. Every time a king feasted, the staring eyes of the Taotie reminded him that unchecked desire leads to ruin. It was a monster tamed by art, used to police the morality of the elite. The legend concludes with the most disturbing image of all. When there was nothing left in the world to consume, no trees, no stones, no people, the Taotie turned its hunger inward. It began to eat its own body. It swallowed its limbs, its torso, until only the head remained. This is the origin of the disembodied head imagery found in archaeology. It is the ultimate tragic irony. The consumer is eventually consumed by their own nature. It destroyed itself because it could not stop. Today, the Taotie lives on in pop culture, appearing in movies like The Great Wall and various RPGs as a high-level boss. But its true power isn't in its claws or teeth. It's in the mirror it holds up to humanity. In a world driven by consumerism, fast fashion, and endless scrolling, the Taotie is more relevant than ever. We are all feeding the beast. The question is, will we stop before we too are left with nothing but a hungry mouth?